Hi, I am Admeishaa, and I am from York, Pennsylvania, and this is my Destiny story. So, I was in a season of my life that was very challenging, to say the least, and I was in this season and God began to sovereignly call me into a 90-day fast. When I went into this fast, I had the opportunity to visit, which was then the Destiny Center. I visited, and it was such a wonderful experience, and I began to get a little familiar about the community. From then, fast forward, I began to journal during this time period, and I was in one of my journaling sessions, and God interrupted it with a vision. And in this vision, I began to see the stand-up poster that was in the sanctuary at the time, the Destiny Center, and it said, "Discover, Develop, Deploy." And I began to look at this, and the Lord told me, "Go here, and you will be cultivated, and I will provide for you on the way." At the time, I was 20 years old. I was a sophomore in college, and I never lived anywhere but Pennsylvania. So everything about this revelation was shocking. I did not know what to do with the information. So I got this revelation in June, and come into August, I made the decision to be obedient and move to, at the time, the Destiny Center, now Destiny Global, which is in Richmond, Virginia. When I moved down here, my first step was that because I was in college, I was going to continue with my education. I transferred from Temple University to Virginia Commonwealth University. When I got here, I had to do out-of-state tuition, and everything was extremely expensive, which is the whole process, which is a whole different story. But God really provided everything I needed. I got a car when I didn't have one. My entire room and board was paid for. My tuition, even till now, because I'm graduating in the May, has been paid for in full, and I've never had to take a dime out. My loans and grants have been extremely low because He indeed did what He said He wanted to do, and He provided for me. And even as I was getting the provision of God, I began to experience exactly what He said, the cultivation of Him. Being in Destiny Global Community has been really remarkable. I cannot begin to express words for how exponential my growth has been from being a part of this community. This community is not like any other church community. We really are family oriented, and I begin to experience supernatural healing that allow me to embrace my identity so that I can be cultivated in the walk that He has for me. I began to learn things about myself that I never would have learned if I didn't take that leap of faith and join Destiny Global. I learned that I am a prophet, and even in being a prophet, being in this community allowed me to have the technology, the training, the information that equips me to stand into that call. I even begin to have more theological learning. I begin to learn what it is to be an apostolic believer and how I can be one who brings the kingdom reality to this earth. Destiny Global really is an amazing community, and it's why I chose to invest myself into not only this family, but this legacy that is Destiny Global. So this is my Destiny story. Thank you.